What's up, guys? Oh my goodness. Yesterday, a bomb was dropped on the face of the title chase for the 450 class in Lucas Oil Pro Motocross. But first, before I get to that, I'm going to put up my banner here. That's right. My pick for the motocross title out for the final half of motocross. But before I get to that, guys, remember, subscribe helps my channel grow. I want to keep my monetization status on my main channel, and the only way I can do that is with your help. So if you think I'm worth listening to, hit the subscribe button. So anyway, guys, let's get into this. Okay, now, yesterday was the biggest news of all as Jett Lawrence sustained a thumb injury at the dog pound, I believe that's what it's called. And now he's out for the final half of the 2024 Pro Motocross Championship in the 450 class. Now, who's going to win the title? I'll tell you this. My money is going on Chase Sexton because I just think that he has more experience in this class than Hunter Lawrence is. Now, Hunter Lawrence winning the motocross title in his first year in the 450 class full time, it wouldn't be unheard of, but as of right now, you can't help but think that Chase Sexton is the odds-on favorite just based on experience alone, okay? Now, while I think it's going to be a dogfight for sure, I think it's also going to be apparent that Chase Sexton has the big advantage based on experience alone. And Hunter Lawrence, it's not a matter of how many times he's seen these tracks in America, but I think it's a matter of, can he keep his good fortunes going? I mean, can he win an overall? I most certainly think he can. But can he win this title? I don't know. I mean, a lot of us thought that James Stewart was going to win the 2011 Supercross title before he had all those crashes, especially when he won 5 races. But the problem was, in 2011, James Stewart was dealing with that backwards framed Yamaha that he downright hated. And as a result, he had 3 races in Supercross where he finished 10th or worse and essentially took him out of the title chase. And of course, he did have that 8-race drought, having not won until St. Louis. And his last win was at Anaheim 2, I believe. Yeah, Anaheim 2. So that leads me to believe that I don't think it's bike setup for Hunter Lawrence. I just think it's a complete mental thing, okay? If Hunter Lawrence wins this one, he has to make it past the mental part. I can win this title, and he has to keep thinking that. I can win this. Jett's down. I need to carry the flag for the family, per se, okay? So right now, the weight of the world is on Hunter Lawrence's shoulders. And now Jett Lawrence is going to see his title streak come to an end because when you think about this, he won the East Coast title in 2022, won the West in Supercross, won the West title last year, and then jumped up to the 450 in the motocross season and sweeps the series as a rookie. And then he wins the Supercross title. So you add all that up, that's 4 titles in a row that's going to come down. That's going to come to an end soon. Well, you also have to add in the Super Motocross title. So that's actually 5 titles, okay? So he won 2 titles back-to-back, 22 and 23. Motocross 450 in 23, Super Motocross in 23 as well. That's 4. And he won Supercross this year. So for Jett Lawrence, that's an incredible run. And not even Ryan Dungey can say that he had that kind of luck in just the past 3 years. Now, of course, some might say, oh, James Stewart and Chad Reed are in this category. True. But then again, the talent pool was not as deep back then as it is now. For James Stewart and Chad Reed to win a title in their prime, in this talent pool, I don't know. We probably might be looking at the same thing. We might be looking at the same stats. Okay. So that leads me to believe that maybe Jett is looking at coming back for Super Motocross, and I think he will. But you could also obviously tell that, at least in the second motos anyway, something did not feel right for Jett Lawrence in those second motos, because he would hit a wall and then would lose either first, then he would lose the lead or lose second or third. Okay. And while Jett has been consistent, losing only one time in 2024 motocross, title's not going to happen this year, let me tell you, which is a big disappointment for sure. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I thought I'd keep it short today. And remember, subscribe if you think I'm worth listening to, and I'll see you all then. So for now, thanks. Thanks, guys. Remember, subscribe. We'll see you all for Redbud.